and this isn't Glastonbury.
Is it not?
No.
Could be.
Glastonbury is on this weekend.
Yeah.
It's raining there. It's not raining here. We've got James's tent. We've got my tent, which is still kind of being put up.
It's very orange.
It's very orange. It is very orange. Very Dutch. Hello and welcome to Wisp Snack Time Special. Today we are at Nick's farm. We're camping, as you may or may not have already seen. We are going to be using MREs, so we're going to be using military army rations to live off.
Military army rations? Is that the same as just normal army rations, or is there better rations?
That's like special army rations. It's been a really long
What we're using is 24-hour British ration packs.
We've got 3 of them. We've actually got one for Chantal, one for James, and one for me.
I was stupid.
However, we didn't get one for Nick in time.
But he's not going without.
He's not going without because we have Sir Ranulph Fiennes approved beef shepherd's pie with an astonishing 741 calories. So yeah, we haven't left them high and dry. We do have the beef shepherd's pie.
So 740 calories in those, and each of those boxes 5,000. 5,000 calories, including all of the bits.
They don't have any heating, anything to heat them with.
I forgot about that. No, because when you're in the British Army, when they get them, they're issued with a hexamine stove with them, whereas everywhere else have little bags that you.
Yep. So the hexamine stove is there's one in here. Let's just open one of them,
okay?
Because otherwise it's just going to get pretty messy.
It's going to take forever.
It's going to get messy.
So if you
mean money mo or mine?
Let's just open yours.
Okay.
We've got an abundance of Leatherman-esque multi-tools.
I got an axe.
So let's just open this up without trying to.
Let me just move those out of the way because there's a lot of stuff.
I'm going to sit right on the edge of the sofa and hope my head doesn't go anywhere.
None of them are outshot.
One voice like
Yeah,
we spent ages setting all of this up.
It's 5 o'clock now. We started at like 7 this morning.
But never mind.
Is it? Oh, good lord. Okay, so
I thought that was a pack of Johnnies.
That's
you do get them in survival tins though.
So what have we got? Straight away we have dental care.
You should have tea, coffee, sugars, creamers, windproof matches, and mints. Dental
tea,
chewing gum.
Tea.
That's not real tea.
It's a tea bag.
That's English breakfast tea. Look.
We have sugar. No, that's creamer.
It's creamer.
A powdery dry creamer.
Well,
nice.
You say that, but have you actually read the ingredients?
You don't want a dried creamer. You don't want
glucose syrup, hydrogenated vegetable fat.
Yeah, man.
Good. Well, you'll be drinking that. Coffee, which is dehydrated coffee.
It's freeze-dried.
Oh, okay. So different.
Real tea.
Real fresh.
A dental care chewing gum.
Yeah.
Most of things, which is interesting. No brushes or anything.
No,
just a chewing gum.
Chew them.
A spoon.
A spork.
No, a spork.
Spork. And that's actually really good quality as well. It's
reinforced.
Can it see that?
Yeah, that can see that. I should be able to see that. The whole table's in, but it's a spork. It's reinforced on the back, and you can cut someone's heart out with it should you need to. So that's good.
I would try it with you, but you ain't got a heart.
No, I've been reanimated. Alcohol-free antibacterial wipe.
Wipe through.
I suppose it's alcohol-free, so you don't just suck a load of them and get.
Well, some of them are alcohol and some aren't. It depends on what they're for.
The rest are pretty much the same bits and pieces, with the exception
windproof matches
of the windproof bonfire matches and a little striking strip on the inside.
These are very cool.
Yeah, waterproof in their little bag. So boiled sweets. This is probably where most of the energy comes from, because boiled sweets are just literally just sugar.
You only have one flavour though.
Apple.
See, they're different in every box.
Oh, are they? Yeah. There's an apple, lemon.
I don't know. We can always
do like card games and trade their sweets around.
Yeah.
I would.
Survival.
We have orange powder. Did we ever work out if this was Screech?
I have no idea.
It's an orange powder. You mix it in with water and it gives you an orange drink, orange flavoured drink.
He says Screech. For those who don't know, it's from Bluestone 4-2 Season 3, which I haven't seen yet, but he has.
It's a brilliant episode. Basically, what happens in the episode is you're going to kill me.
Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, we're going to test whether I can dig some organs out with that spoon.
I think you can drink this. You can drink it. You can eat it just straight out of the thing if you really want an orangey dry mouth. A cereal bar, cookies and cream flavour.
Oh, it's going to be like one of those Nesquik bars with the milk in it.
It does feel like a tasty. It just feels like a solid bar. We're going to have to investigate that.
And here come the
Come the army. If you can't hear it in the background, the
RAF are going over.
The RAF are going over. That'll be RAF St Morgan. Yep.
Oh,
How heavy is that?
Nuts. So a little tin of James's nuts.
200 calories.
Is it?
Yep.
A small tin of James's nuts.
What are they? Just normal nuts or cashews?
Well, quite miniature.
Normal.
Very, very small.
I'll hit you in a minute, don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry, I haven't
Each
forgotten.
one of these seems to have the world's tiniest
Damn it,
bottle
why
of
does that say
Tabasco
that's
sauce.
2.4 million? Never mind.
1.1 million
Tabasco
calories.
sauce. Not
I
a
know.
million calories.
I know, right?
The tiniest bottle of Tabasco sauce.
And it is actually proper glass.
Grapefruit drink.
Yay! How much is in that one?
1 million calories.
150.
A blueberry turnover.
Oh, that's my sweet. That's my
Sweet.
pudding,
So
is it?
This is your dessert.
I love the packaging.
So these are,
Oil in the bag.
no, well, these are cooked, and as far as anyone knows, you just tear them open and eat them. You can eat them cold, or you can warm them up in hot water. More drink. We need to tear these open into everything, eat them all, and then get massively, massively dehydrated.
No, we don't.
Because then you can drink your little fruit.
Fruit
pocket.
puree.
Is it fruit puree?
Yeah, it is.
Like a little smoothie.
Yeah, literally.
Mmm.
What flavour?
Let's get some ice on that.
Yep, you're
It is
like a fruit bat.
Apple and
Tissues.
Tissues.
peach.
These are going to be used by military people, aren't
Oh, I
they?
don't know. Apple and mango.
Military people use these? Guess
Yeah.
what they use them for?
Pooping.
Well, probably not.
Blown noses. I don't know.
Is it the one that's going to be bleeped out?
Yeah, that's what he was saying earlier.
Oh right, yeah.
Oaty biscuits.
Ah.
What are they?
Oaty biscuits.
Golden Oaty biscuits.
Oaty biscuits.
I like this.
50 grams.
50 grams of tastiness.
Dark chocolate biscuits.
Yeah, I'm going to get mugged for them.
Yeah, you can crush these up, use them as oh, Chantal's just giving a thumbs up. You can crush these up, use them as a delicious base in a cheesecake. If you happen to be in the field shooting people and decide, well,
What?
I want to make a cheesecake.
You're in the middle of Afghan. You're like, hang on, folks, I'm going to make a cheesecake.
They pulled
See-
out of Afghan.
I know, but I'm going to
I
get.
think they put themselves into Paris, but they're out of Afghan now.
I'm going to get mugged for this as well.
Squidge, hazelnut spread with cocoa. Well,
That's a lot of
Why does it
calories.
look like toothpaste?
so when you clean your teeth using a branch in the middle of the desert, you
Someone's
can
limb.
you can feel happier about your situation because it's all hazelnut flavoured.
Hazelnut chocolate's good.
You don't like chocolate?
No, I don't.
I've
don't
got
know
it
why
on
I'm so.
film that you don't like chocolate.
I don't know why I'm so impressed.
Your dinner,
Plain rice.
plain rice.
You're probably.
Feels like it's cooked.
It probably
Is
is.
it cooked?
Yeah.
You just eat it out of the bag.
Right, yeah.
Ingredients: rice, good.
No. Really? I'd be worried if it's like, yeah, rice, open up. Oh, there's a spanner set in here. That's fantastic.
What was it?
Main dinner.
That's breakfast.
Oh, this is breakfast, is it?
Beans, bacon,
Why
potato.
would you have that?
I don't
It's
know.
my dinner.
Well, it's with rice. Rice goes with everything.
Shut
Okay,
up.
main dinner: pork style, Nepalese.
Pork curry,
Pork
Nepalese
curry,
style.
Nepalese style. It's got pork in it. It's
It's
a
got curry.
It's great. It's squidgy.
I got beers to go with it. It's going to be
No,
awesome.
no water necessary. Just heat it up
Yep.
in warm water, or eat it
it
straight,
cold.
straight out of the packet cold. No problem.
I'm not that brave. I want to heat it
I'll
up.
do that.
Okay, so your breakfast is a full English breakfast with beans, bacon, potato, and tomato sauce.
There's no egg,
Again, squidgy. There's salt, onion powder, paprika, starch stabilizers, all the stuff you really, really want in your pants.
I love it.
And then if you really, really,
Oh, tomato soup.
yes, it's tomato soup.
Tomato and basil soup.
Tomato and basil soup. What?
That's got to be nice, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you just tear the corner and drink it straight out of the thing.
It can't be any worse than anything else. So
Heat it up on an engine block. Done.
You can actually put these on embers
Can
and
you?
heat them, yeah.
The-
Because these are quite
Foil.
Yeah.
got a tractor.
Good. And then a prize draw form for the Ministry of Defence, which we're probably not going to enter.
Fill out because we'll get shot.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, you've got a little hexamine stove. Excuse me a moment.
Excellent.
He's off camera.
Off camera.
He's bugged the continuity of the shot.
No.
I'll give you continuity of shots in a minute. You can cook on your little block thing.
Why does it smell like cat farts?
I got that bad boy.
It smells like cat farts.
What does this do?
Don't turn it on.
I can't tell.
That really does smell like cat farts. That's the hexamine.
That's a hexamine.
Yeah.
I guess
It
hexamine
stinks.
hexamine smells like cat farts.
It smells like fish.
That's fish.
Peak all the mics. I love that. Seriously, the middle of a war zone. Oh yeah, I've got my Tabasco.
Yeah, because if it tastes like crap, then
you just make it spicy, so it tastes like spicy crap.
I suppose it's just packaging.
What is the gas?
So the hexamine stove, you just whip out. They are disposable tablets.
Yep.
So you throw a set of tablets in, 4 tablets in there.
And it'll boil your water in 10 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah.
It's not the biggest model number ever. It's 66000.
66,000 stove.
Nice. I'm impressed.
But the hexamine, yeah, you can take this, you can set fire to the thing. If there's any fuel left over, you just fold it back up.
And that's what you're issued with when you get one of those.
You don't put more on.
Yeah, you put one block on, which is one once.
There's 2 there.
There's 2 there.
What are you, blind?
I can see.
We'll work this out later. We'll work it out later. It'll be fine. We're outside now.
If you couldn't guess, by the grass.
By the polytunnel, so we're kind of fairly sheltered.
This is Camp Bastion.
Camp Bastion. James has got a oh, wicked. James has got his gas stove rocking away with the rice and the pork in there boiling away. I've got the whatever it is.
Hexamine.
Hexamine stove.
6,000 or whatever it is.
Well, it's warm. Put it this way, I'm just gonna.
I think you're gonna run out of gas again.
Yeah. Well, that's at least sort of 80 degrees. There's bubbles in the bottom. It's not quite boiling, but I still wouldn't want to sort of put any body parts in there. It is pretty hot. That's actually the second cube that we've thrown in there, because the first one went before. It's kind of bubbling. Well, bubbles were forming on the bottom.
It was like,
Look, not everyone's going to rock out into the middle of like the NARM with a gas kit. Sometimes you want to heat your beans and your yellow chicken curry without sounding like you're
starting up a jet engine.
Starting a jet engine. I just thought I'd throw that out there. So when that thing's gone, whether that's boiled or not, I think that'll be hot enough to eat.
Yes.
This stuff's
These definitely will be hot enough to eat.
Yeah, this stuff's cooked anyway, so you can
be hot or cold.
Yeah, you can eat them straight out of the bag, but we've decided to go for try and heat them up. Yep, she's gone.
It's D-Day, is it?
It's D-Day. I do have in the festival kit. There was
knife and fork.
There was a knife and fork, but I'm going to use the spork.
You've got to use the manly kit.
The MRE spork, yeah.
So what's the rule of it?
For continuity, I'll use the spork as well.
So when you're in the field, do you tip the water out and then pour your food into
you keep the water and then use it for your hot drink.
So where do you put that into?
You eat out of it.
What about the other tin? Hey?
Yeah, you could use the other mess tin, but currently I'm using that for a bit.
Yep.
I've seen people eat out though.
Because I want to show it into the GoPro.
Does it look tasty?
It
smells tasty.
Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it?
It kind of. It doesn't look too bad, if I'm going to be honest.
I would eat it.
Yeah, I would eat. You've got the Randolph Fine stuff, but we're going to go into the kitchen and. I mean, unless you want to put some.
I'm going to use James's kettle.
James's kettle. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We'll.
We're camping.
Yeah, we'll cut into that. You're going to rock out with that.
Yeah, that's hot.
Well, you've been boiling yours for like the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's how come mine doesn't look like congealed snot.
Give us some feedback.
It's shocking.
It's a bit greasy.
See, we got like.
It's rice. It's yellow chicken curry.
Oh, right.
They do actually have a chicken tikka recipe.
Right.
Oh, mine's got rice in it.
Yeah.
So why am I boiling the other rice?
That's like a
I have
slab
no
off.
idea. Well, Nick can have that other rice with his
with a beef shepherd's pie.
With his shepherd's pie.
Okay. Well, it's hot.
Well, you probably just use the water straight in the mess tin.
It's rather tasty, actually.
Pop that sucker open.
I can.
Ah, of course you can. Does look a bit like Snotteroo. Oh, snotty.
Oh, I've got it.
Oh, I got some oil in there.
Dear Sir Randolph Fine, whatever your name was. You ruined your packaging. Can I get it? No, I got it. Got it.
We have scissors.
Oh no.
We can technology this up.
I have no idea how much water.
Pour it in. Up to a line, apparently.
Yeah.
I do.
Up to the fill line.
Whoa.
What's the line?
Like down there. Oh, I got to close that one off.
Yep, close it.
Put it in.
Got a bit more
Oh,
water?
stir it about. Make it shake it.
So if you seal her up, and we'll come back in about 6 minutes.
What time is it? Oh yeah.
Yep,
We're back.
we're back.
My dinner's ready.
It's a miracle. Hallelujah.
Haha, bean and shepherd's pie. It's
Beef shepherd's pie, as endorsed, used and endorsed by Sir Ranulph Fiennes.
it's
Does it look good? If we can get it. There we go. Ooh, all the hands all the time.
It looks-
does look a bit like a cat's hairball.
I'll tell you what, these golden oaty biscuits work well with curry.
You're already on the golden oaty biscuits.
it's like a really thick paste.
It looks like a cat's hairball. I've got to be honest.
It does smell nice because it's got the mash in it. I'm going for
It did, because when we added the water, you could see the bits of beef and the separate bits of mash, and it looked like
it's not cooked.
shepherd's pie, isn't it cooked? How's it taste?
Really nice actually.
So it tastes nice, but it could do with being a little
bit there.
We can throw it on the gas stove and just warm it up.
I think it's really like it is.
Okay, we're just going to man mode it.
Well,
Good.
Or I can empty out the tin and just cook it in the tin.
It's like uber mash.
Cook it in the tin. Well,
Oh, thanks.
while you're doing that, I think I might go for the oat digestive biscuits.
James has always like porked all of his, and I had
Well-
one as well.
James has already porked all of his, so I'm going to open mine. So while you are finishing off your pork style chicken curry, and while you are finishing off Sir Ranulph Fiennes' cat's hairball in beef shepherd's pie. I'm sorry, it does kind of. If
was
you're a
actually
cat,
right.
you'll know what I mean. The oaty biscuits. I'll just show the oaty biscuits. So the GoPro's got a nice new back on it, but we can't close the housing. They are quite small. There we go.
Used to have them,
narrow. But
They are very tasty.
oh my god, they're really tasty. Dry, but properly tasty.
They're like uber noobs.
There we go.
It tastes like not quite like Farley's rusks, but they have got that kind of thing about them. I really like them. Have you tried the
Spoon?
oaty ones?
Right, thanks.
It's really no.
Well, that was dinner, and that was delicious.
That was actually alright. I quite like
It
that.
was nice. It's better than some food we've had on bike rallies.
Looks like no, this is
There's a lot in it.
There is a lot in there.
For some
700
41
calories.
calories. There's a lot in there. Go on, have a gander.
You're gonna rock out. You're gonna rock out with this civilian dehydrated food.
You might get like a really hard.
Oh,
bit of-
go on then.
Go on then.
Go on. I know.
Let me
I'll
hear-
try.
Let me open your bag, boy.
Try a little bit.
And look, you have to have more than that. You can't even taste it.
It's not actually that bad, but it's not that good.
It tastes fine.
Yeah, but if you have a really big spoonful, it's like, yeah, we're going for
I
it.
think it probably needs a little bit more water, but yeah, that's fine.
Or
I've had worse on Scout Camp.
yep, I've had worse than Scout Camp.
Yeah.
Or some Tabasco.
A little bit
Yeah,
of
man.
Tabasco in there.
Really?
Yeah,
Right.
go for it. Oh no.
Oh, are you doing that?
I'll try. I can't.
Just
can't see it. All right, bugger off.
Okay. I'll just nibble another biscuit while you two.
I love the way you're
tackle.
using like a massive knife for a tiny pot.
Yeah, the complexities of opening a very tiny bottle.
Just use your manly man hands.
Hello, we're gonna put this tiny.
Okay, you do that.
All right. This is. Wow. It's not even. Is it a squeezy bottle or is it just glass?
It's glass.
Oh, you might have to suck
You
it
just,
out.
just throw it all over yourself.
I'm not sucking anything out. You've got to suck the poison out of him. Oh yeah, get that in there. Oh, look at that on there.
That looks.
That actually helped.
Did it help?
I'm gonna need a beer. I'm gonna need a beer.
We will catch you tomorrow morning.
Yep.
What you probably can't see is the campsite, which is properly campy. So there's my tent, there's James's tent.
Mine's way over in the distance.
We
Hang on a
are
minute.
genuinely
You whinging me for fire hosing, then you're just giving everyone like.
we are genuinely camping overnight, so that's cool. And we will see you tomorrow morning. you trail bar. Jesus, James. There's like 4,000 calories in these 24-hour ration packs. You're going to end up looking like...
What?
Moses.
Well, this. You need to man mode. You need to really...
I thought you were going on 24 hours. You've been eating them by about 12 tonight.
It reminds me of, was it Family Guy, where Peter eats the entire like 24-hour ration pack, or is it? No, it's
Packs of hydrated food and then adds water.
Dehydrated food. He eats like a year's supply. Drinks a glass of water and goes, and has to poop.
I need to poop. Leave now. Now.